hundreds of the wealthiest Americans and other super-rich individuals around the world could be in deep legal trouble as an investigation into massive tax evasion unfolds in Washington.
Each year, the United States Treasury loses up to $100 billion in tax revenues from offshore tax abuses.
That tax law sits like a millstone around the neck of honest American taxpayers who are struggling with high taxes, ever-increasing gas prices, and rising health care costs.
A U.S. Senate committee is focusing scrutiny on Swiss bank UBS, one of the world's largest financial institutions, and the privately owned LGT Bank of Liechtenstein. The two banks are under investigation for allegedly peddling sophisticated tax evasion strategies to super-rich Americans and for using their country's banking secrecy laws as a shield. A former LGT computer technician named Heinrich Keiber blew the whistle on the bank's scheme and provided thousands of names and account details to tax authorities. He is now wanted for arrest by Liechtenstein for violating bank secrecy laws. Among the clients who worked with the banks is Peter LOWY, head of U.S. operations for an Australian-American family that owns billions of dollars in real estate and shopping center developments. The LOWY family controlled the rights to retail development at the Ground Zero site in New York. LOWY swore to tell the truth, but then clammed up.
Mr. LOWY, have you ever spoken to anyone at LGT Bank in Liechtenstein?
No. Senator, I'm sorry and mean no disrespect. But on the advice of my counsel, I assert my rights under the Fifth Amendment to the United States Constitution and decline to answer your question.
Keiber's attorney says the system of tax evasion operates on a global scale.
It's the tip of an iceberg because what we're only talking about are U.S. persons, one bank in Switzerland. We're not talking about the worldwide scope of it. And the worldwide issue is this. There's been a wealth transfer from the bottom chunk of the world population to the top 1/2 of 1/10 of 1%. And they've escaped all kinds of scrutiny.
That lack of scrutiny is now coming to an end. U.S. tax authorities have served legal papers on UBS. The state of New York is suing the bank over securities law violations. And in June, a UBS executive pleaded guilty in a U.S. court to tax fraud. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera, Washington.